Trading with Moomoo on both desktop and mobile. Ride the market with over 100 advanced tools and level 2 data, all with low fees and zero commission. Start today and get up to $1,000 in NVIDIA stock and 8.1% APY. Moomoo, a smarter option. Download now.
Choice is the ultimate luxury, and now it's yours with Taco Bell's $5 box, $7 box, and $9 box, now featuring the cheesiest street chalupas. That's lots for less. The $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes only at Taco Bell.
Thanks to this waterfront hotel on Booking.com, even Yankees fans are loving Boston.
Oh, no, we're keeping tabs on our rivals.
We love Boston.
With so many choices, you can be a fan of any U.S. city. Booking.com, Booking.yeah.
Welcome to Visitor.
2 minutes.
Ultimate wireless hack. It's one line powered with unlimited data on Verizon's 5G network for just $19 a month for 1 year, guaranteed. But you already knew all that, didn't you?
Limo at your service. Here to help you save hundreds by customizing your car insurance with Liberty Mutual. Probably should have gone the other way. Only pay for what you need. Liberty, 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 Liberty.
A blind spot that's never out of sight. How it should be. The Hyundai Tucson.
Now for a limited time, get 1.99% APR for 60 months on the Hyundai Tucson or Tucson Hybrid. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today.
That's a 7-2 against the Phillies this year. But they lost 2 out of 3 in their only series in Philadelphia back in June, while they've taken all 6 games against the Phillies at Citi Field. All the fanatics are here.
What up, RJ? Lindor, Soto, Alonso, Nimmo, Vientos, the DH. McNeil, Alvarez, Beatty, Mullins.
Sanger is back as the backup catcher as the Mets go up against Aaron Nola for the second time this year and the 30th time in his career.
Aaron Nola on the mound, 13 games, 3-8 record. ERA 6.78, 69 innings, 81 hits, 23 walks, 72 strikeouts, whip 1.51.
Philly defense. You got Gold Glover behind the plate, and we have Muto, who's been there a long time. Otto Kemp with Bohm, a bad shoulder, will fill in at third base. Castellano Bader doing a heck of a job with number Gold Glover. He's still full glove out there in center field. There's Otto Kemp right there.
Kemp was up with the Phillies earlier this year, and when Sosa will fill in at shortstop, he plays everywhere for them.
Sosa's got a fine back. He's always been a thorn in the side of the Mets. It's big hits against the Mets.
I think you could basically say at this point of the season, 7 behind with 19 to go, the Mets basically need to sweep this 4-game series to have a shot at winning the division.
They're in the same boat as they were last time. No, I'm saying.
Except there are fewer games remaining. Yep. So here's Francisco Lindor. 4 for 9 in the series in Cincinnati. He's now 4th in the National League in base hits, 3rd in runs scored. And like most of these Mets, he's had plenty of at-bats against Nola. He faced the Mets back in April and gave up 4 runs over 6 in the 3rd. Ready to go on a beautiful night in Philadelphia. First pitch of the game from Nola is a fastball in for a strike and run away.
Strike, count 0-1.
Camera angle behind the pitcher. We were right over the pitcher's head in Cincinnati the entire series. Here or off to the right.
Count 0-2.
For a strike and 0-2. Aaron Nola, over the last, since 2018, He never had fewer than 32 starts in a full season, but this has been a different year. He's been 3 months on the injury list with an ankle injury. And around that injury, he has really struggled. His last 6 starts, his ERA is 9.96.
You know, they always talk about.
Ooh, they call that a ball.
Zach Wheeler, who's now on the injured list. But Aaron Nola was right along with him. Like you said, Terry, 32 starts every year, around 200 innings every year.
Now 32 years old. First round draft pick out of LSU back in 2014. And Lindor holds swinging a high fastball. It's 2-2.
4 straight heaters.
And Nola's had some of his best moments against the Mets. He struck out 10 straight man hitters at Citi Field to tie a major league record.
Counts 2-2.
Wins against New York. 2-2 coming to Lindor. And a check
swing foul.
And that's a foul ball.
Foul ball.
Let us know, Will. Will Little is the home plate umpire at Crew Chief. Ryan Addington, Ryan Wills, and Stu Sherwater on the bases.
He went home plate with a whisker. That's the first umpire. First time I see one do that in a while. Using their feet as umps. Very lazy.
The whisk room indicates a work ethic. Is that what you're saying? And the curveball strikes out Lindor. Lindor's backswing hits Realmuto. So Nola, who struggled with his curve this year, gets a strikeout with it from his first bat.
Back door hook.
You see how the curveballs will hit this in the way that he's
Juan
not
Soto.
accustomed to.
Juan got a big round of blues as he stepped in the box.
Soto's got a 9-game hitting streak going. He takes the first sinker down for ball 1.
Juan's got 3 career home runs off of Nola.
And he loves playing in this ballpark. 44 career games at Citizens Bank Park, 17 home runs, and 1174 OPS.
Well, this ballpark, in my opinion, is right there with Cincinnati.
Strike counts 1-1.
It's a hitter's friendly park.
There's a breeze tonight. Often that breeze blows out to left center, and it becomes a magnet for home runs. And Soto takes a high strike. Will appear to be
Strike counts 1 and 2.
Bring it up. That's 1-2.
That's 4 strikes with the fastball against 2 left-handed hitters inside. He's tipped his hand. That's what he wants to do. Well, I think he feels that they're going to be looking for the breaking ball, and he's kind of surprised at sneak attack here. You can tell he's short on this fastball.
Alonso winning on deck. Has a change up and misses. 2-2 to Soto. Juan is now 3rd in the National League in home runs with 38.
Counts 2-2.
In RBIs with 93. Leads the league in on-base percentage at .401. He's had a month and a half of tremendous production.
What's up, B?
And he rockets one foul deep and into the upper deck.
Well, that's
Foul.
what Nola's going to have to do if he wants to come inside with that fastball.
Count stays 2 and 2.
To get it there, he hasn't got the velocity to beat left-hand hitters in. He's going to have to paint it in there.
Soto takes it inside with his fastball. It's 3-2.
Soto's had a lot of success there. He said with 3 home runs, but he's walked 15 times. So a lot of time, Nola punts.
Equals his most walks against any pitcher. 3-2 coming. And he
Full count, and he walked him.
walked over 118.
Soto to first.
Soto now 7 away from the Mets club record of 125, set by John Hargrove. And the Mets have 1 out base runner for Alonso. Alonso has hit more home runs against Aaron Nola than he has against any other pitcher. 5 in the regular season, plus 1 in the division series last year.
Why are they booing Alonso?
Rough series in Cincinnati, went just 1 for 12. They kept the ball away from him.
I like the view from the base path. What base path?
We'll see it once again. We're always going to keep an
What the
eye
what?
early in the series.
Counts 0 and 1 for Alonso. This will be pitch 15 from Nola.
Counters the Mets stolen base.
Nola's usually very good at controlling the running game. So but a one stolen base away from a 30-30 season. Curveball outside, ball and strike to Alonso.
Curveball outside, counts 1-1.
As usual, behind the jersey. Nola has been
Oh.
a standout. He was rewarded with a 7-year, $172 million contract. He's in the second year of that deal. 5 years to go after this. And the Phillies are hoping that this year is really an aberration. Soto edging away from first, Harper holding him on. The curveball fouled off by
Foul.
Alonso, 1-2. Phillies starting pitching, even without Nola, has been fabulous. Even with Zach Wheeler going down, they've got 3 lefties, and as we'll see the next 3 days, Suarez, Sanchez, and Luzardo. And they've all been really good.
Shouldn't try to steal here with 2 strikes on the air.
Counts 1-2 for Alonso.
Nola has 11 career pickoffs. One-two coming to Alonso. And he struck him out with a changeup.
Damn, he struck him out with a changeup.
Nola with a couple of strikeouts, bracketing the walk to Soto, and there are 2 men down.
Big sink, not right here at running. Well, you see the grip of the changeup. So what he's trying to do is he's trying to sequence that fastball and changeup off each other. He did it to Soto inside. He didn't try to do that outside to Alonso and lead back over. So Soto's going to try to steal, do it on the first pitch.
Nola's had very rough first innings this year.
Nimmo, 2 outs, 1 on.
In this first inning, that would be
He's got a couple of home runs against Nola in his career.
He's got 2 career home runs against Nola. And swings a miss.
Swing and a miss, counts 0-1.
Brandon went 2 for 10 in this series in Cincinnati. Soto has not made much of a move from first base. And
Almost got him out at first. Soto stayed safe, though.
You mentioned that might be some ill will between these 2 teams after the sweep. Soto, when he got on first, kind of patted Bryce Harper on the backside. Harper didn't look back, has not made any conversation with Soto. To these hitters of Alonso, not Nimmo.
Counts 0-1.
He is.
On hold by Nola.
Nimmo rips one. Right field. Foul. Counts 0-2.
We mentioned the Phillies starting pitching. It has been tremendous. Even with Wheeler out and Nola struggling, and Luzardo had a couple of really horrible starts. Look at that. Most innings per start, second best ERA.
They're going to get their top 3 left-handers after tonight's game. It's really imperative the Mets want to do anything to close the gap here. They've got to win this first game with Nola on the hill.
Johnson in his 4th year.
I got to do a promo video next commercial break.
The World Series after taking over in 2022. He's got postseason 3 straight years, going on 4. Their second straight.
I have my newest sponsor right here.
Houston in 22 in the World Series. Dusty Baker.
Counts 1-2.
Yep. And Nimmo cracks one out to right center field. Baker going back to the
Warning track, he's out.
He has
Damn.
room to make the catch.
My twin got the out.
2 steps from the wall, and Nola gets through the opening inning unscathed.
The Market Sportsbook Game Day Guarantee. Explained by Libby Dunn. Hit him out.
Tired of these
Turn
offers
off for a
from the
second.
sportsbook? Switch to Fanatics.
I gotta plug this product real
If your
quick,
football
B.
bet loses, new customers get up to $100 back in fan cash on every single game day until October. We're talking college, road, day or night, weekends, and weekdays. If you're betting on football with Fanatics, you're either winning or winning money back in fan cash.
Plus, new customers get $10 and get $100 in fan cash.
I gotta give a quick sponsor. Fuck, I messed up. I messed up for a second in. You can tell I'm rusty at this shit, man. I'm not used to having sponsors. All right, let's try once more, shall we? I have to give a quick shout out to today's sponsor, Green Monkey. That's right, Green Monkey. THC infused soda, 10 milligrams of Delta 9 plus 10 milligrams of CBD. Tropical citrus. It tastes delicious. If you want to get a little promo code going, on brand 20, greenmonkeyhemp.com. That's good enough, right?
It's Truck Month. Well, qualified buyers can get 2.9% financing for 72 months on Silverado 1500 models.
To give a quick shout out to the sponsor, Green Monkey. That's right, Green Monkey. THC infused soda, 10 milligrams of Delta 9, 10 milligrams of CBD, tropical citrus. It tastes delicious. If you want to get a little promo code going, on brand 20.
Harold McClenn's the first pitcher in Major League history to win his first 4 starts, going at least 5.
Nolan on the mound. 4 starts, 4-0 record. ERA 1.37, 26.1 innings.
Look who's leading off for the Phillies. Bryce Harper. Just the 38th time in his career he's led off. The first since the final day of 2022. In the absence of Trey Turner. With the 2 big guns at the top with Harper and Schwarber.
Who are our most
Counts 2-0 for Harper. Harper's got a 264 batting average. Next pitch. Ooh, they called it a strike. Harper was like, meh, I don't know. Counts 2-1.
Great scoreless innings against the Phillies. It was 12 days ago. Harper had one of the 4 hits against them. And that curveball swung and missed.
Curveball swing and a miss.
You know, it's gotten around the league very quickly. The kind of incredible break that this young man gets on his pitches. Great spin rate. Off the table.
Happy birthday, Justin.
Yes.
Strike. He struck out Harper.
A fastball for strike 3.
He shook off Alvarez twice. He wanted to throw that fastball in. Boy, I love it. Love it.
Went away. So it's Harper, Schwarber to DH, Remuto, Kempler, Bader, my twin, Castellanos, Stott, Sosa, Kemp at the very bottom. Thank you, Bruce.
Schwarber. What an odd last couple of weeks Schwarber's had. He went over the series against the Mets. He was 0 for 21 when he left town. The next day, he had 4 home runs against Atlanta, and he's got 5 for 33 since with no home runs.
And 1 RBI. So,
he saved it all up for one big day. And he had a crack at a 5th home run against a position player, Vidal Brujan.
Counts 1-1 for Schwarber. That's low. Counts 2-1.
Was down with the changeup. 2 balls and a strike.
at least he was trying to get there full launching. He said it's the only time he was trying to hit a home run in the entire game was the time he didn't hit one.
That's how that works. 333 career home runs for Schwarber, and he swings and misses at a sweeper, and it's 2-2.
One of the few hitters in the game who doesn't have his back foot on the back line. His stride is, well, his back foot starts on the back of the plate.
49 home runs, one ahead of Shohei Ohtani for the National League lead. He chops one over the mound. It comes Beatty to glove and fire.
Out at first. Good shit, Beatty.
The step in front
Bam.
of the and make the play 2 away.
Watch McClain on this play. Well, first, watch Beatty come up with a kind of a funny hop. Stayed with it. McClain goes showing his hops right here.
2 outs.
He wanted that rebound.
He did it.
He went after it. That's out of now. Nobody on that. JT Realmuto. And he takes fastball for a strike. Realmuto went 0 for 3 against McClain in his start on August the 27th. And Sweeper comes in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Remember his last start, he couldn't command his breaking stuff, and he battled through it.
It was against Detroit. He walked a couple in the first inning, gave up 2 runs, and then.
Oh, shit. I look down, look up. The count's 0-2 for Remuto.
Yep, very impressive. Today he's coming out spinning it.
Hesitation delivery.
What is that?
And Real Muto floats one beyond.
Oh, he's out.
Back to get
Ramuto
it.
is out thanks to McNeil. All right, cool. 3 outs, boys. We're going to the second.
No score after one.
Buffalo Wild Wings new spicy chicken dippers are the perfect amount of heat. Same thing people say about me. They're like, hey, you're perfectly hot. Gotta dunk you in that tangy beat up dip. New spicy chicken dippers from Buffalo Wild Wings.
You know what they say about judgment when it's coming.
Okay.
With an addiction has a story to tell. Don't know. Don't judge. Addiction is a medical condition, not a choice. And those living with it deserve support, not judgment or rejection.
Hey, I'll take the 3 outs, bro.
Learn more at oasis.ny.gov. The New York State Office of Addiction Services and Supports. Every step of the way.
Every time you play at Win
What?
Bethlehem, you'll experience
Green Monkey.
the hottest games, the highest payouts, and
THC infused soda plus 10 milligrams of Delta 9 plus 10 milligrams of CBD.
Hotel stay,
No,
spa getaway.
not right now.
Every spin, every hand, every moment, it could be you. Win Creek Casino, only 90 minutes away.
Back when all these great roads were built, some turned out straight as an arrow, others narrow and wide. Loaded up on
We're still in commercial, guys.
Hairpins, breathtaking views. It's almost as if everyone knew we were coming. The X3, X5, and X7, proudly assembled in South Carolina, BMW's largest plant worldwide. Hurry in for exceptional offers today. Experience these lunches and city views. VIP parking entrances, first class amenities for your sides, with glorious food, wine, services. Book your suite.
Stock up, stock down, presented by Louisville. Corbin Carroll's long on base streak is up. The Diamondbacks win 12 in the last 18 to get back in the race. Romy Gonzalez helping out the Red Sox. Cubs band is struggles. They're still 7.5 behind Milwaukee. Blue Jays have invited the Yankees back in. Now just a 2-game lead. Vientos takes a strike from Eric Gomez to start the second inning. Vientos over the last.
Vientos takes a strike, counts on 1. He's got 9 homers in his last couple of games. Next pitch. That's low. Did he go around? No, he stopped his swing just in the nick of time. 1-1 count for our DH Vientos. Two hoppers short to first. Vientos out. 1 away.
You're going to have to be ready to hit.
Jeff McNeil coming up to bat. His career versus Nola: 2 doubles, a home run, and 7 RBIs.
He really wants to establish that pitch.
Not a bad stat.
I think he's going to mix it up each time through the order. I think he has to.
McNeil loves hitting against Nola. 326 batting average over 43 at bats with 1 home run. Up in a 7-game hitting streak stopped yesterday in Cincinnati. Brilliant pitching by Hunter Green. Prevents to 1 hit over 7 innings and strike out 12. That is a rarely accomplished feat. 7 innings, 1 hit, 12 strikeouts. Change of this is outside. The only other pitchers who've done that against the Mets, Sandy Koufax did it twice. Andy Bennis, who Padres in '94. Gio Gonzalez in 2014 for the Nats. And Max Scherzer, when he pitched his no-hitter against the Mets.
Counts 1-1. Counts 1-2 for Jeff McNeil.
He's real deal. I asked the field of Mets centers. I got different responses. One said he's nasty. The other one said his vertical break was off the hook. They had all different, some analytics and some just describing how good Green was as a player.
To McNeil. Now he yanks one down the line, just foul.
Foul. First baseline.
I've never seen a Nola throw this many fastballs. And, folks, he's short on his fastball, and you would think he'd throw more curveballs, but it's just the opposite. He realizes that he's got to.
Keep the count 1 and 2 for the flying squirrel.
A guy that's loved his breaking ball.
All of this year has been way too much in.
Oh, you heard my cat? Pop up, fouling back, fastball.
I mean, they're slugging 500 against.
Courtney went into the shower and didn't let him in the bathroom, so he's outside the bathroom door crying for her attention.
Maybe because of the injuries, he does not have that feel this year.
Yeah, fifth at all time in starts for the Phillies. Wow.
1-2 count. Jeff with another foul. What pitch number is that? He's got to be almost 30. Yeah, 30 pitches for Nola. And we're only in the second inning, boys.
Starts at the Carlton and Roberts as well.
Bunning, maybe.
Bunning, yes. Bunning came over from Detroit a few years there before he came over.
No hitters in both leagues.
Yes. Senator. Touch.
Seventh pitch coming to McNeil. He lets that one foul for us.
Foul.
Through a perfect game against the Mets.
Into the stands.
First year of Shea Stadium in 1964 on Father's Day.
Yes.
And he's the father of 8.
Oh, he just passed 12 Gambles.
There you go. He's just behind Roberts.
I saw Jim Bunning pitch a game at Candlestick Park as a young boy with Gary, my brother, and Dad.
Robert Roberts.
1-2 count, boys.
Appreciated pitchers because he pitched for bad teams in Philadelphia.
Jeff hit over towards short. He's safe. He ran it out. 1 on, 1 out. Good job. That's why they call him the flying squirrel, boys. Good, yeah, good effort from Sosa. No hate on the play. Dude tried. Put our boys on.
Good stretch by Harper.
Jeff barely got the front of that bag and had to drag his toe across it.
All right, Jeff leading off on first. Alvarez up at bat. Low pitch and away. Counts 1-0. Missed with the curveball. He's got a 259 batting average, 7 home runs, 24 RBI, 766 OPS.
The feeling when Luis Torrens went on the injury list today was that it was only going to be a few days for Torrens. He had a ball that he blocked and went off his forearm, which had already been bothering him. And he couldn't throw yesterday. In a different circumstance, they probably just would have played through it and, just sat him for a couple of days. But with Alvarez dealing with 2 bad hands,
Lounge, what's up, dude?
I don't feel as though they could have 2 compromised catchers on the roster at the same time.
It's just the Torrens out with a contusion. The other catcher is playing with 2 broken hands.
Jeff McNeil's on first. Counts 2-1 for Alvarez.
2-1 to Alvarez with Beatty on deck.
And Alvarez looks down a strike. Counts 2-2.
Watch that plug. Oh, I missed it. Oh, now I got it.
Kicked it with the toe and then dragged it for good measure.
Yeah, he kind of skidded into the back.
He was supposed to go on the spike, but
it's all the rage.
Well, when he slammed your foot down, I hear that can happen.
Interesting that Alvarez took 2 fastballs, 2-0 and 2-1.
To get back to that patient approach that we saw after he got back from the minors.
Swing and a miss. Struck out Alvarez.
Nola's got his 3rd strikeout, 2 out of the game.
Well, took 2 fastballs. I had to count 2-0, 2-1, and then went after the old yellow hammer.
So 2 out now, Brett Beatty. The only hit against Hunter Green yesterday, a well-struck home run, 16th of the year.
The first pitch, breaking ball from Green yesterday, his first at bat for a homer. Yes, he got a hanging.
All right, Brett Beatty, 251 batting average.
First ever hit against Nola. He takes the curveball down for ball 1. He's 0 for 9 against Nola. against the Mets in the pivotal Game 3 of the Division Series last year. The team split the first game. They had 4 runs in 5 innings, home runs from Alonso and Baker.
Next pitch. It's another ball. Counts 2-0 for Brett Beatty.
And then won it the next day when Francisco did the first grand slam.
The Phillies backing.
Shockingly for the Phillies.
I thought the year before Arizona shocked too.
That's ripped up.
Beatty rips one right field. Base hit.
He stops at second.
Oh, Jeff is going to third. It's going to be tight. He slides. He's safe. Good job running the bases tonight, Jeff McNeil. Mets have 2 on. Did he get hurt? Get up. You better be okay.
Hard to second and then turned it on. Either that or he was unsure that the breaking ball again. That's the ball to get out of the ballpark in Cincinnati. That's the breaking ball.
Castellanos was back on his heels. He still had a pretty good throw.
Here's where he kind of hesitates. No, I didn't think he jumped. Nope. He was going all the way.
So first and third and 2 out. And now Cedric Mullins trying to snap it.
Yeah,
over.
Jeff's all gravy. All right, here we go. Mullins up at bat, 218 batting average, 2 on, 2 out. Strike.
Mets facing lefties
Counts
the next
0-1.
3 days. I have the feeling that
16 home runs in the season, 57 RBI, 700 OPS. That was pitch 41 from Nola.
And then he might not play the next 3.
And Mullins has been struggling. 178 batting average as a Met.
Ball inside, counts 1-1.
Funny, but his best at bats for Baltimore this entire season were against left-handers.
We haven't seen that yet as a Met. Neal at third, Beatty at first. Beatty's got 8 stolen bases. Not too big of a lead.
Oh, foul, counts 1 and 2. He shouldn't have swung at that.
Strikes.
With the foot inside.
One at bat shy of the longest move for his career. He got moved to 25 as an Oriole last year. One, 2 for Nola.
Foul.
Piece of the changeup to stand the at bat. Those are the career numbers for Cedric. He's been a good player for a long time. He had one fantastic year with the Orioles back in 21.
1-2.
1-2.
Oh, he struck him out. We leave 2 stranded. Mullins.
Jam in the second with his 4th strikeout.
Damn.
Attention law enforcement. You took an oath to protect and serve. To keep your family, your neighborhood safe. But in too many cities, dangerous illegals walk free as police are forced to stand down. Join ICE and help us catch the worst of the worst. Drug traffickers, gang members, predators. Join the mission to protect America with bonuses up to $50,000 and generous benefits. Apply now. Join.ice.gov and fulfill your mission.
Space that adapts. Clarity that keeps you focused. And style that grabs hold. Welcome to the Genesis GB80. Get the GB80 for 2.99% APR for 60 months. Exclusively at your Tri-State Genesis retailers.
Michelin innovates on the road and far beyond by manufacturing
So now it's always
prosthetic
that
that allow for greater flexibility of movement. Michelin, motion for life.
James, famous with whiskey, not famous with big family. Meet Julia. She rolls.
What happens to all those, like, 9 o'clock night? They did
She's
away with
really
them?
smooth as a James Brown. Must be James.
What happened with the game? Yeah, it's all right. We'll get it back, Justin. Got to get someone from the train station. Be back soon. No problem, Bruce. We really should have drove in at least one run. When we're in scoring position early, we got to get those runs in. You know? Ball counts 1-0 for Max. 215 average, 15 homers, 25 RBI, 683 OPS.
The Phillies are 14.
Strike counts 1-1.
He hits a home run. Just call him the bellwether.
You know their lineup is compromised when they're hitting him cleanup.
And Bader fifth. The better swung the bat most coming to the Phillies. That's
Hit.
the other
Fuck.
base hit for Kepler.
Lead off single after that fastball. Kepler on first.
First base hit for the Phillies, an opposite field single lead off.
By the way, Beatty's playing third, Lindor short, McNeil second, Alonso first, Alvarez is the catcher. Got a bunch of all-stars out there. Left field, Nimmo, Mullins center, Soto, the fourth-time all-star at right field.
Interestingly, Keith, that last comment was those into how close, let's say, Sirius to coming back. Sirius kind of been a forgotten man since breaking his leg back in April. And he said, real close. That's line in the left center by Harrison Bader. He's got a base hit. Mullins gets over to cut it off. Kepler goes to third. The throws over to second. They may get him, and Bader is safe.
How is Bader safe?
He picked him with the slide.
Oh, my God.
York came in on a couple of hops.
We got runners on second and third.
Bader was able to elude the tag, and the Mets are going to challenge the call.
Mets are going to challenge it, but I don't know.
Bader red hot. Hanging slider. And good luck. He's a belt high up hitter. And when he's
Why didn't we keep Bader?
he's a danger.
They run on Mullins, but Mullins gets it accurately to second.
I thought he caught his toe, even though it was in the air. Let's see if he catches his toe, even though it's in the air.
He's out.
I think he got it.
He's definitely out. He's out at second. My twin is out at second.
No, it's all about the stat report, right? They know that they are supposed to run on Mullins. And Bader, it's a pretty good idea that he is going to be out.
Yeah, Bader's already going to the dugout, so he's going to be out. So they'll have a runner on third with one out. We have to be careful. Right there. Out.
Right at the calf. You don't want a big inning set up there. You don't want to do that. That's pretty infield in.
So it's an 8-4 put out.
8-4 put out.
First to third on the base hit by Bader. And now McClain to the spot where he could use a strikeout.
Castellanos, 252 average, 16 home runs, 62 RBI, 702 OPS.
Pitches 25 feet out of the strike zone.
It's the highest first pitch swing percentage in the majors. And McClain started.
Fuck! They score. 1-0 Philly. And a runner on first. Damn.
Swing at the first pitch. He's hitting .424 on the first pitch of his bats with a 1098 OPS, and he added to it with this RBI single.
He was looking for the breaking ball there, something away. He was going that way. It sliced right by Pete. It's just good hitting. And that could have been first and third, nobody out with a run in.
Now Bryson Stott.
McClain has come here with all the
Ball to Stott, counts 1-0.
on how great his spin rate is. Some of these Phillies hitters are looking for a breaking ball first pitch. Don't forget they got a taste of them, a good taste of them in Citi Field. They got 8 innings where out of 4 hits, no runs.
They've got 3 hits in a row against him to start this second inning with 1 home. Lane has also had a very high ground ball rate for his first 4 starts. You could put a double play ball in this spot against Stott. This is with a changeup, 2 balls.
Counts 2-1.
Lane's ground ball rate is 68%, which is crazy high and probably unsustainable. And he sweeps that in for a strike, and it's 2-2.
Strike counts 2-2. Strike counts 2-2.
Mundo Sosa hitting 8th in the order on deck.
Come on, get the K here, kid.
Winston hits a ground ball. Alonso
Get the out at second.
gets the force there. No
All right, 2 outs and a runner on first.
Fielder's choice eliminates
Fine.
Castellanos, 2 out.
It was a fielder's choice. Got the out at
It's the second
second.
time the Phillies have faced Nolan
There's
playing
one
the
runner on
last 2
first with
weeks.
2 outs. The kid needs to get a K now.
Well, they've had a look at him. They know, number one, they know how hard he throws. They know how he spins it. So they actually have the experience at the
How much does
plate.
Ron Darling make working for SNY?
So they have a little more of a plan how to attack. Remember, his last start, he couldn't land his breaking ball. And he's been landing it early, so maybe throwing it more often than he did against Detroit.
Foul, counts 0-1. Phillies are making contact with everything right now. That's Sosa up at bat, 7 for 11, 1 home run, and 4 RBIs against the Mets on the season.
Trey Turner hurt his hamstring yesterday, and he's gone on the injured list.
Hit, bouncer, runner on first and second.
Scott pulls him at second.
Nolan is struggling a little bit. Hefner's going to come to the mound. That's pretty good. You know, you're just sitting, you're doing what I'm doing. You're sitting in a studio calling a baseball game, essentially, right? You're having a good time with your friends, and you make almost $3 million a year. That's pretty good. So if Ron's making 2.5, Hernandez has got to be making double that, right? What's Hernandez making? Kemp up at bat, 2.28 average, 4 homers, 17 RBIs, 6.57 OPS, 2 for 11 against the Mets on the season with 2 RBIs. Runners on first and second, 2 outs. Hernandez only does SNY, but still, they probably pay him millions.
We're talking about hitters being familiar with McLean. Otto Kemp right here has not faced him.
Name value, bro.
He's not in the big leagues, not in facing in AAA. Kemp was just recalled today.
Swing and a miss, counts 0-1 for Kemp. That was a fastball at 97.
Hefner went out there and said, listen, don't ignore your sinking fastball. Throw that pitch.
Kemp is making his 42nd start for the Phillies. Brought up today with Alec Bohm going on the injured list.
Counts 1-1.
Missing the entire
Hit, foul, counts 1 and 2.
It's weird when you're going to miss 10 days now. That's happening.
Except the Phillies with a 7-game lead.
Yeah.
They can afford to get this kind of second.
I'm about to have Ilio's pizza. Counts 1 and 2.
He's going to need the 3 weeks off, and maybe that he's going to be better. So it really
2-2 count.
the injuries come at an inopportune time from that standpoint for the Phillies.
Don't forget to like the stream, guys. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 on and 2 out. Let's see if Nolan could take us to the third.
6-game lead on the Phillies for the best.
This will be pitch 30 from him. He has the pitch he likes. Come on, kid. Got him! Change up. We're going to the third. Not bad. 1-0 Phillies. Oh, wow. All right. But Keith only does SNY. Ron does all the other stuff. Still, that's pretty good.
Is back. Your bathroom should be a place of comfort, peace, your happy place. At PJ Fitzpatrick, we know that transforming your bath will transform your life.
If your old tub is in need of a refresher or remodeling to make it safer, call PJ Fitzpatrick for a free in-home consultation. You can have a luxurious recovery shower in just 1 day, all backed by a famous lifetime warranty. This month, save half on installation and take advantage of our 12-month no-interest and no-payment financing.
Don't wait. Call PJ Fitzpatrick today to get the bath of your dreams.
Get in the game with Window-Rama's biggest sale ever. Save up to 30% off your project during the Home Team Savings Event. The local certified window and door installation experts at Windorama make it easy. Schedule a consultation, shop from home, we'll measure and handle installation in just 14 days. Now through September 14th, save 30% off your project. Call today to book your free in-home consultation and installation with the local home team at Windorama.
Long live the morning routine. Long live friendly competition. Long live cozy nights. And long live healthcare that works with your life. Access to great doctors, simple mobile app, convenient locations across Long Island. Absolutely. You have options, but at Catholic Health, we'd like to remind you to choose you first, because we did too. Long live you, and long live Long Island.
Okay, the Giants are sticking with Russell Wilson quarterback. We'll have reaction to that when we see you tonight.
Expecting high-speed pitching. Nola throwing his fastball a lot more tonight.
I wish I made that money.
Plan B, when you're
B.
struggling as much as he's been struggling, obviously he's going to use the curve, just not as much. Let's see what he does second time through the order.
So Lindor takes the first pitch strike.
That's 90.
Lindor, strike, counts 0-1. He struck out in the first, 26 home runs on the season.
You can tell there's no sip on it.
Takes a changeup outside, ball and a strike. Soto and Alonso follow. Second time around the batting order against Nola, who struck out 4 the first time through.
You and me both, B. Counts 1-1 for Francisco Lindor.
We could buy the whole thing. That was a stick.
Did they call that a ball? They did. Counts 2-1.
I'm good for 12.
12.
I was thinking Phillies 4-3
I was thinking 2 when he doesn't need it. You can have my 4.
Let's hope an 8 then. Fly ball left field. Governor Reese is back on the warning track.
He's out at the warning track.
We're lucky here today because we travel with a crew. We got Russ and Al here on our home.
We know how much. We know how much Al can eat.
Al's eating most of the trunk. I didn't know Al's a big eater. I know he likes chocolate.
He likes snacks. I know that.
There it is.
That's one less for us.
Soto, he was walked earlier.
First time up.
Strike.
First pitch, second for a strike. Soto's now reached base safely in 17 straight games with his walk first time up. Curveball bends around the plate. It's ball and strike.
That's always been his big pitch, that back door hook of his, and it starts around almost a foot outside, and it breaks in late on the outside corner. It's a big, always been a big weapon for him against left-handers.
You only really need one of them, B. Oh, look at that. Soto out at first.
Only keeps on rolling. 2 on, nobody on.
Fucking unbelievable.
Stream every out-of-market game live or on demand. Blackout and other restrictions apply. Visit MLB.tv for more details. About the whole season, it's always been pretty good at suppressing the home run, even in this ballpark. And this year, 15 home runs and 13 starts, the highest home run rate of his career by far.
Yes, 2 per 9 innings. Nice mustache with that beard. So interesting. So Nola goes out there, and he's going to face Alonso. And maybe because he's walked Soto so much, he went into the stretch. And that's why JT Realmuto ran out there, and they looked like they were having a laugh there for a second. But he went into the stretch maybe because he's so used to Soto being on first. So they kind of had a laugh, and now they separate. That was funny. We got one to roll over a sinker there, 4-3 on the scorecard.
Alonso struck out his first time up. 6 career home runs against Nola, including one in the postseason.
Alonso. Ball counts 1-0.
Pitcher. It's 5 against Patrick Corbin. The Mets may see next weekend when the Rangers come to town.
Everybody they got coming in except Washington's got Texas got something to play for. The Padres do.
The game and a half out of the wild card in the American League. They won 11-15.
Curveball hit on the ground, and just there.
That's going to go fair. Can Alonso go to second? Oh, my God. He's going to second. He's safe. Wow.
So just kept that fair over the bags. Stu Sherwater made the call, and Alonso's got his National League leading 37th double of the year. How about that?
Yes, sir.
He came into the day tied with Freddie Freeman and Matt Olson for the most doubles in the league. Now he's the second with the tying run with 2 out. Here's Nimmo hitting over the warning track in center field that Bader caught his first time up. And Brandon takes a fastball off the way for ball 1.
The home plate umpire, Will Little, is supposed to be a scouting report on him is that he's a hitter friendly, doesn't get the outside corner. Doesn't give it to the pitcher.
If he hits that
1-1 for Nimmo. Nimmo 0 for 1 on the day.
Always felt as though because the umpire is on the inside shoulder of the catcher, he has much better look at the inside pitch than he does at the outside.
Yes. And some umpires, if the ball hits him right in the face, they can't call it for whatever reason.
Ooh, they call that a ball.
Down 2 balls in straight. The Mets with runners in scoring position were first in the National League for most of the year. Last 6 weeks, it's turned completely around. Now has been a big part of that.
Yes, he has.
It's up to 301 with runners in scoring position. Alonso at second with 2 out. Fouls by fastball.
But when they weren't hitting with runners in scoring position, they were pitching so well, so they were winning.
Counts 2-2.
Now they're hitting with runners in scoring position. If you look at the last 10 games, 4 and 6, Gary mentioned, they've scored 66, but they've allowed 64.
66. The second most in baseball over those 10 games. The Giants have scored. They've been unquestionable.
To give you some perspective, the last 10 games the Phillies have played, they've gone 7-3. They've allowed 34 runs. Mets 64. They've allowed 30.
Two coming to Nimmo. And that fastball got him looking.
Damn, struck him out. Damn, we're going to the bottom of the third. 1 stranded.
Dear first place, the road to success is a slippery one. The Camry's all-wheel drive keeps a firm grip on quality with hybrid efficiency. No wonder KB named Camry at Best Buy. And America named Camry its best-selling sedan, Toyota Camry. Snap up an incredible piece on the all-wheel drive Toyota Camry for just
Commercial break.
$289 a month. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota. Let's go places.
I think I like sports now.
No way. The gecko was just spotted down the street.
I've always wanted to meet him. Ever since Geico's 20% on emergency roadside service outside of a jam.
Sounds like you got wanted to say it, my dudes.
Excuse me, who are you?
Oh, I'm just a stranger who loves friendly service and American football.
Something to drink?
Oh, yes, what's he? Lovely. And a root beer with lots of ice.
Yeah, you kind of look like someone.
Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico.
My cousin Daryl.
Oh, you don't look like you're
Any bird thoughts? I think I need to do more with my money. I still do it. I live with my mom. How much should I save for my kids? No kids.
Oh, early retirement.
How much does it go for right now?
Oh,
Could I be doing more with my money? Let's look where you're at and talk to you.
Make sense of your money with citizens.
Make it through security so fast. The agent's blonde. Your travel itineraries are so well written, you're on the best selling list. And you have access to lounges that don't officially exist. That's why you rent with National, where you can skip the counter and choose any vehicle on MOI. Because travel is the competition. Except that it is. And you're winning.
Second time through the order for Nolan McLean as Bryce Harper leads off in the bottom of the third. Harper's pulled out on strikes his first time up. Schwarber and Real Muto to follow. Changeup. Strike called it is 1-1.
Counts 1-1 for Harper. Oh, that's a wild pitch. Counts 2-1.
Slip. 2 balls and a strike. Good ball.
Definitely one good one. That one was some fly ride. Even I'd ask for it.
Straight up and fly ride.
Effective.
Outside, counts 3-1.
And that is behind on Harper 3-1. Harper getting lead off with Trey Turner on the injured list.
Yeah, I know, Justin. Breaking ball. Alonso's got it. Give it to Nolan. He'll cover first. Out. Goodbye, Harper.
So 1 out and nobody on that. Schwarber. A slow ground ball. Beatty threw out his first time up.
Quite a year he's having. She did give the pitcher a little bit of time after he covers first. Not this time.
You know, after a long quarterback run, did they call timeout? No, we went back.
Ball counts 1-0. Warning track. Out. I got scared for a second. 2 outs. I thought Schwarber got one.
Towards the end of the bat, he did it to the deepest part of the yard, and then 4-9 mark to the left of center field.
It's just a change-up kick. I believe it was. It's sitting. Now, if he gets that in the middle, there's about 4 more inches in the middle at the back of the bat. That is adios amigos. I think he's fooling around with his fingers, keep biting his fingernails like he's got a loose fingernail or something.
Like he did that in Detroit as well. This last start.
It could be just a tick that he has, a nervous tick.
Muto popped up his first time up. He takes a strike with a cutter. A ball and strike.
Counts 1-1 for Remuto. He flew out in the first. 11 home runs on the season. Foul. Counts 1-2.
It's after every pitch I would clean the rubber. You would? I would just put my foot across and clean the rubber. He never stopped doing it.
Very,
I told you I tried to stop there.
1-2 coming. And Real Muto takes the change over inside. It's 2-2.
We're talking about.
Sorry, I got distracted. Counts 2-2.
The staff.
Ball.
The staff will have
Breaking news: the fan who shoved wide receiver.
Wednesday, David Peterson on Thursday.
I didn't even see that. I got
Friday night at City
a
Field.
fan shoved.
That'll be fun. Jack's first start back at City Field since he left. 3-2. Curveball, and it's inside ball 4. Walking up off the plate there, where your City Propables. The Mets get those 3 quality lefties, Suarez, Sanchez, and Lazard.
Of course, it's a white dude.
Sanchez remember he slipped on the mound run there, he stumbled and he never recovered. He lost his cool.
Never balk.
Yes. Yes. With this lineup that Phillies have, usually you see them face to base. They'll steal some bases, but you might see Real Mitchell being a little more aggressive here, even with 2 outs.
Muto has 7 steals this year, always been one of the faster catchers. another high school quarterback. Slide to Odin Kepler. And base hit to left and scored the only run this game in the second.
Yeah, William Lutos from Oklahoma. He was heavily pursued by lots of colleges, but Notre Dame wanted him to have.
And that sweep was finds the outside corner. It's 2-1. Next, Kepler spent 10 years with the Twins.
Counts 2-1. Runner on first, 2 outs. Sorry, I'm looking at that video.
It's that one toward
Hit towards the hole. Get the out. Out at first. We're going to the fourth. 1-0 Phillies.
This September, history will be so you gotta think in those situations. You know, you got security out there. There's security out there. But I think that my emotion get the best of me. But hopefully, I have to.
This is amazing.
I seen him slap. See how you know I wasn't. He slapped me. He said he talking. So I just forgot what I was supposed to be. So you gotta think in those situations. You know, you got security out there. You got security out there. But I think that my emotion get the best of me. But hopefully, it don't happen again.
A blind spot that's never out of sight. How it should be.
Wait, Kendrick Bourne is back on the Niners?
99% APR for 60 months on the Hyundai Tucson or Tucson Hybrid. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today.
Yeah, he signed this afternoon, apparently.
When a network built for 60,000 fans feels custom built for you. CDW makes that happen.
Wow. RJ, you're on top of it.
Experiences with Cisco. Secure connectivity supports mobile.
Yeah, they signed him.
Services, which streamline operations for teams, making every fan feel like the number one fan.
They gave him $5 million for 1 year. Damn. Damn, homie.
You don't like about shopping, but here at Stop and Shop, we're going all out to improve what we can.
Thank you.
We've seen you doing figure math in the store, but no more of that. You deserve a better way to save.
Heck yeah, I do.
With over 10,000 items always on sale, it's time we actually love grocery shopping. Justin, when was the last time you went on break? I'm on break right now. With so many ways to save, good things are in store at Stop and Shop.
Champions past and present.
All right, boys, let's get to the fourth here. Mets down only a run.
Wednesday at 10 p.m. on SNY. Fourth inning, 1-0 Phillies. Mark Vientos leads off against Aaron Nola, who's been good so far.
Excuse me, Vientos is leading off.
Vientos bounced out to short his first time up.
His last time up, he got him with a two-seamer inside.
Frio.
Ball, so
Frio. I didn't see you pop in, my bad. Ball to Vientos, next pitch. That's another ball. It's low, counts 2-0. That was pitch number what, 61? Yeah, that was pitch 61 from Nola. Please like the stream, subscribe to the channel when you get a chance, if you've not yet done so. Next pitch to Vientos. Popped up. That's playable. Center field, left center. He's going to be out. Bader's got the out. Damn it. One away. I am going to try to stream every day this week. So if you guys are around, feel free to pop in. All right. McNeil back up at bat. He's 1 for 1 today. Had a single in the second. 12 home runs on the season for him. Jeff pops up, foul, and backwards. Counts 0-1.
Marietta had one of the most dominant seasons any pitcher had ever had. The game he pitched at Citi Field, and the Mets ambushed him in the first game. And that was just something to behold.
Foul, counts 0-2.
That was one of the great seasons. That was one think after the All-Star break, not only did he throw a hitter, but I mean, it's almost flawless. They didn't lose a game.
I think he won 20 in a row.
Yeah, something crazy.
He pitched to a 1.70 ERA.
It was like what John Tudor did when he touched, right?
And 22 and 6, 1.77.
They got him in the postseason too, didn't they? At the year here,
They did.
yeah, they got him.
That was fitting.
Oh, that was the game. Was the postseason?
Pulled down at first and handled there by
Oh, look, McNeil's out at first.
He did.
The most, I think, the greatest postseason of any individual Met player in Met history.
Close. I mean,
Geez,
it was over 7 straight games.
it was the most incredible performance. Not even in postseason, in any stretch that I saw. I mean, he was just, gosh, like something to behold.
Francisco Alvarez swings and misses to the sinker.
Counts 0-1 for Alvarez.
Struck out in a curveball his first time up. Nola looking for his first 1-2-3 inning of the night. Yeah, the curveball pulled down to third. Backhanded by Kemp.
Out at first. Seriously?
Has that 1-2-3 inning. Still 1-0 Phillies.
We're going to the fifth. Or bottom of the fourth. Sorry.
Tired of weak offers from your sportsbook? Switch to Fanatics. We're giving you the good May guarantee. If your football bet loses, new customers get up to $100 back in cash on every single game day until October. We're talking college, pro, day or night, weekends, and weekdays. If you're betting on football with Fanatics, you're either winning or winning money back in fan cash.
Plus, new customers bet $10 and get $100 in A new era of Audi electric performance is here. Built to outperform expectations.
I'm watching people get their faces smashed by a cake.
This
That's
is
just funny.
electrifying performance. Visit your Audi dealer today and lease a new 2025 Q6 e-tron Quattro for $499 per month.
New York, you never fail to amaze us. You take our power and you make it powerful. We're building the clean energy grid every New Yorker deserves. This is energy for every day. We can treat minor sprains, chest pains, even smart little brains. But there's one thing we shouldn't have to treat. Kids are safe when a gun is locked in one. Your fault. Raise health.
Now, some Mets and Phillies from over the years. The 69 outfield of Leon, Tommy, and Rocky. Just saw Rocky the other day with City Field. That Philly infield of fucking
Cleo and Rose. We're quite familiar with that infield round. Yes.
1980. Yeah, well, you're sporting quite the stash there. No great.
Those guys are pretty good right there.
These videos are fucking funny, man.
And before we mentioned Daniel Murphy and David Wright. Harrison Baker hits the first pitch.
Oh, Bader with a leadoff single.
His second straight hit against Oliver Flying. Both have come on first pitches.
I think that was a breaking ball as well. It was, and another hanging. Left hanging out there. There was a front base.
Bader has hit over 300 in his 32 games since coming to the Phillies at the deadline. 2 for 2 today.
This is his 32nd game as a Philly. He's only had one attempt at steal, and he was thrown out. Did the organization not have a good exit interview with Harrison last year?
Counts 0-1 for Castellanos.
Had a very good first 4 months for the Mets. Struggled the second half of the year, and as the Mets moved into the postseason, he lost his job. Tyrone Taylor took over in center field, and he has scraped the Mets this year, both as expanded and now as a Phillies.
That's right. That first week of the season, they had a very good series against the Mets.
To Castellanos, who drove in the Philly run, takes a curveball. Castellanos
Counts 1 and 2.
Right hand batter, that means a big loss of playing time. And they're against the righty tonight. Delivered a hit. There goes Bader.
Oh, shit.
Deep to left center field.
Left field.
Bader retreats.
Out.
Nimmo makes the catch, and that's the first out.
Bader's got to go back to first.
One out for Bryson Stott. We check in with Steve Gill, who's back from Jets Studio.
Jets. Hi, guys. Tonight's live odds are presented by Fanatics Sportsbook, the home of fair play, protected player prop bets with over 500,000 safe bets already. Injuries aren't fair, but your sportsbook should be. Bet with Fanatics Sportsbook for fair play protection all season long. And guys, even though Nolan McClain carries himself like a 10-year vet, he is still just a kid. And I said, there's got to be a moment, right, where you said, wow.
Stott up at bat.
He goes, yeah. It was a very distinct moment, actually. It was my first start, and there was a runner on second base, and I turned to look back to hold the runner on, and I saw Francisco Lindor back there, and I said,
These videos are so funny, I can't help it. Counts 0 and 1.
He said that thought just kept repeating in my head, thinking, man, this is so cool, this is so special. Guys that I grew up watching are now my teammates. And I thought that was a really interesting answer, because usually you talk to a pitcher and it's like, facing a big star, or maybe the third deck of the stadium for the first time. But for him, it was, I'm playing with superstars. And that's
Counts 0 and 2.
I think we've all had that moment, Steve.
Counts 1 and 2.
Well, I remember Red changing my first game in '74 in the 8th inning. I had to pinch hit against Tom Seaver. I got in the box and looked up, and it was Tom Seaver. I had to step out.
Runner goes. Out. 2 outs.
Bader is gunned down. Second time Bader's been thrown out of second base tonight. First by Mullins and now by Alvarez.
And a good pitch to steal on, too, a curveball. And he's clearly out.
Ooh, maybe not.
Maybe not.
The Phillies aren't going to challenge it. 2 out of nobody on, 2-2 to Stott. As hit towards short and just off the glove of Lindor. The throw backhanded and Stott is aboard.
Runner on first.
Up on for Lindor. The infield hitting the Stott.
Ball came off a little funky off the bat. Maybe it had some spin when it hit the ground.
Second time the Phillies have run themselves out of a potential inning, and both times it's been better. Now Edmundo Sosa and a base hit up the middle his first time up. So that's 6 hits now against McClain. We've given up only 13 hits total in his first 4 starts.
Sorry, counts 1 and 0 for Sosa. Next pitch.
Stott at first is also a big base stealer, 23 this year.
Foul. Counts 1 and 1. That was a fastball. That was pitch number 59. One. Foul. Counts 1 and 2. Fastball at 98. Excuse me.
The other was to require Sosa. He had a great stretch run for them that year. It's proved to be a very useful player ever since. And now with the task of filling in for Trey Turner, he leads the league in hitting and is having a rejuvenated defensive year as well. And Sosa trying to fill that gap.
Counts 1 and 2. Jesus Christ. Hurry up, Nolan. Throw over the first, not in time.
Seemingly was kept for 6 weeks. He was a little tentative after he came back. This one they feel as though it's not as bad. figure that he should be able to be back for the postseason. See.
Got him. Going to the fifth.
Sosa struck out on the plate, puts it in to the bottom of the fourth. His third strike.
1-0 Phillies. Commercial break.
Tomorrow, Francisco Lindor and the Mets will take care of the Phillies in a high-stakes showdown in the city of brotherly love. Coverage begins with City Pregame tomorrow at 6 only at SNY. Download the MLB app today, the streaming home for SNY Mets games.
I finally admitted that I have memory and thinking issues. My doctor said it was early Alzheimer's disease. With getting the early diagnosis and the treatment, I'm doing all I can. And now, with the sunlight, I see a glimmer of hope.
Kisunla is an anti-amyloid treatment for early symptomatic Alzheimer's disease and to slow the progression of the disease. Kisunla can cause amyloid-related imaging abnormalities, or ARIA, which is temporary bleeding and or swelling in the brain. Your doctor may test for a gene that raises its risk. ARIA doesn't usually cause symptoms, but can be serious and fatal. Symptoms may include headache, confusion, dizziness, vision changes, nausea, difficulty walking, or seizures. Tell your doctor if you take medications to reduce blood clots. Do not take if you have a known allergy to Kisunla or any of its ingredients. Serious infusion-related and allergic reactions can occur. These are not all of the possible side effects. Call your doctor right away if you experience any side effects.
I'm doing all I can for my Alzheimer's, and that gives me hope.
Visit Kisunla.com to learn about evaluation and testing to see if Kisunla may be right for you.
I remember he gave me a hat with my name on it. The giant tadpole with my name on it. I felt like I was a part of it.
Chase Lounge Access that experiences you will never forget with Chase Freedom Unlimited.
A little of the happiness as that last half inning ended. Sosa struck out on a pitch in the dirt. So Alvarez had to tag him. He barely tapped him on the arm, and then Sosa turns around as though he'd been slugged in the jaw.
Yeah, he got upset for no reason. I don't understand.
Look at Sosa being a little pussy trying to fight Alvarez. Oh, what a little vagina. He's mad because fucking Alvarez tagged him. Hernandez is trolling him now. That's funny.
Beatty takes first good changeup out of the strike zone from Arinola as we start the fifth inning. Beatty has
Brett Beatty takes a ball, counts 1-0.
Against Nola, sitting right in the second. Nola coming off his first 1-2-3 inning in the fourth. And he misses outside. Beatty.
Ball, counts 2-0.
So Mullins on the deck. That Francisco Lindor that's the fifth. That's no runs, 3 hits. The Phillies 1 run and 6 hits.
Beatty foul, counts 2-1.
Stealing of Bader. That's now 3 base stealers that Frank Rodriguez claimed in his career, and all 3 have been thrown out. And I think that really speaks to the way he has been prepared to not only pitch, but to handle the other aspects of his job.
You know, fielding his position, part of it is just inherent because he's just a fantastic athlete.
And he hasn't exactly shown a pickoff move yet, but he gets the ball to the plate with alacrity. Up to Beatty, and it's 3-1.
Ball, counts 3-1.
Quarterback too. You've got to see the whole field.
Still working on that man.
I don't know. I don't know why we can't. Yeah, he's horrible this year. I don't know why we can't get a hit here. Or a run. Well, he walked him, so we got the tying run on base. Beatty's going to go to first.
Mullins is asked to bunt. He's struggling so badly with the bat. The Mets been doing no bunting lately.
I saw about the third base coach right now giving a series of signs.
Don't be surprised if Mullen does bunt here.
First time up to stretch his own for 25 at bats. Kemp comes in on the grass at third. Beatty goes down and back into first.
I'm sure you want to throw over there because you want to see if the hitter tips his hand.
Right.
Exactly.
Bunt.
Late square, and he pops it up.
And he's out.
That's the worst possible outcome.
That is the worst bunt I've ever seen.
I mean, he was disguising
Mullins
it,
is
so he was
awful.
trying to bunt for a hit. wound up popping it up.
Nothing going his way, no balls. And if you're calling on the sacrifice, safety first, get the circle if you want to. We'll see if Beatty tries to still steal one here. 2 left-hand hitters coming up. I believe that whole way for Lindor and Sosa.
1 on, 1 out. Here's Lindor. Come on, Lindor. Hit a bomb. Lindor 0 for 2 on the day.
Takes first pitch, sinker for a strike. Nothing.
Sinker for a strike. Counts 0 1. Lindor struck out in the first, fly out in the third. 26 homers on the season. I didn't see the RBIs. My bad.
Lindor gets one there to right.
Over towards right field, and Nick with the out. 2 down. Not going to get it done, Mets. Come on.
The Mets have a 4-game edge over the field of the wild card, but it's tightened up behind them with the Reds, Giants, Diamondbacks, and Cardinals all within a half game. All those teams play much later tonight.
Soto coming up to bat. That's why they're booing.
Got his 38th home run yesterday.
Game of the ninth inning against Tony Santillan as the Mets tried to late rally. Jim's back to the basketball ball one.
Ball counts 1-0. Soto was walked in the first. He was 4-3'd in the third. 38 home runs on the season, 93 RBIs.
He's a legitimate 40 home run man. Back-to-back.
Counts 1-0.
Legit.
Be careful with him. He won't play with the fastball, then a curve down out of the strike zone. It's 2-0.
Speaks to how good a hitter you are when you're careful with that hitter. With the guy on deck hit 6 home runs off.
Soto rips one foul.
Foul.
So quick inside. From here, I was watching the ball person down right to the line.
What is this cat doing? Hey, what are you doing?
No, she got out of the way.
What are you doing?
They've always had
Counts 2-1.
Yeah, they've always been extremely talented.
I've never known.
You can't climb on that.
You will not play. Yes. I'm so focused.
Counts 2-1.
Yeah.
What? Aren't you the guy that's doing the innings looking in the stands? No. Why? It must have been someone else.
But he's trying to climb on top of the AC unit. He can't get on that. He cannot. He'll fall and get hurt. Counts 2-2.
It's fastball, and it's not overpowering. It's all about location. You have to throw it through a brick wall to win. Get outs.
He walked the lead off. He's still at first with 2 out.
He shouldn't with 2 strikes on Soto try to steal it back.
He's fortunate to get
I
back.
tell you what, a left-handed first baseman with that glove on the right hand, he is OUT.
But if he's still deciding whether to challenge, they're going to challenge the call. I think he got him. I think he was out.
They might have gotten the out at first.
Mendoza said they took too long to decide, and the home plate umpire, Will Little, is going to allow the challenge. Carlos Mendoza is really upset because it looked as though the Phillies took more than the allotted 15 seconds to challenge the call.
It didn't feel like they were going to check it at all, but Harper told them to check it.
Philadelphia is challenging the state call to first base.
Carlos Mendoza pleading his case to the third base umpire, Stu Sherwater.
They're saying he took. Carlos Mendoza is trying to say they took too long to challenge that play, but they're going to challenge it and probably get the out. What's up, Mike?
Well, this is a huge mistake by Beatty. Inexcusable with Soto up.
I think Beatty's going to get caught out. He's out. He is out. Beatty, man, what are you doing?
Yes. So far to get back to the bag. There's just no reason to be that far. I've seen a lot of players.
They're going to give Phillies the chance to challenge and win said challenge. Here we go. We're going to bottom of the fifth. 1-0 Phillies.
After review on the field, the ball on the field is overturned. The runner is out.
That's a no-no. That leaves Soto to lead off the next inning. 1-0 Phillies halfway.
That's really piss poor. That was really piss poor. We're going to bottom of the fifth. Phillies up after this commercial break.
Keep coming back. Break away to what's possible with Tremfya. With rapid remission at 12 weeks and fewer bowel movements and less abdominal pain at 4 weeks. Most patients achieve remission at 1 year.
That's inexcusable.
Some patients show visible healing of the intestinal lining. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB.
No runs for the Mets and no touchdowns yesterday for the Giants because the Giants are awful.
Is possible with Tremfya, backed by over 15 years of clinical research. Ask your doctor about Tremfya today.
Listen up, baseball fan. You won't want to miss this. Right now, new Bet365 customers bet $5 and get $300 in bonus bets. Win or lose, so you can turn that $300 into something bigger when you bet on hits, run line, total, home runs.
$300 bonus bets when new customers bet $5. I know where I'm going to bet from now on.
Download the app today and see why it's never ordinary at Bet365.
Check the new game day bet. Oh, snap! DirecTV.com.
That's right. DirecTV is flexible with all those pro and college games at your fingertips. This ain't your dad's TV son. It's good too.
Okay, thank you so much. I was about to say that. It's good too.
Chevy makes America's most dependable trucks. Like the rugged Colorado, the highly capable Silverado 1500, the powerful Silverado HD, and the uncompromising Silverado EV. In every Chevy truck, dependability comes standard.
It's Chevy Truck Month. All qualified buyers can get 2.9% financing for 72 months on Silverado.
Home fifth inning. Otto Kemp leads off against Nolan McLean. He takes first pitch low. Kemp struck out his first time up. He's running a couple of runners. Harper and Schwarber follow. And Kemp swings at this to the fastball.
Counts 1-1.
McLean does not overthrow. He throws that sinker just
1-1 for Otto. He struck out in the second, 4 home runs on the season. Foul counts 1-2.
He has the ability to start it as a strike. So the hitter reads it as a very hittable pitch, middle of the plate in. So by the time he gets there, it's already run 12 inches.
It's a good pitch. Good ground ball pitch.
Another one, you can start a sweeper in the same spot and ends up off the plate.
This will be pitch 65 from Nolan.
1-2 to Kemp. And he came inside and hit him. A sweeper that didn't sweep.
2-2 count. Almost hit him. Here's the 2-2.
2-2.
Just missed a little low. Missed by maybe like that much. Phillies at home have won 8 of 10.
He's been challenged. He made a terrific throw with that bat.
Their last 10 games, that is. He walked him. That wasn't even close. Runner on first. I swear to God, if Harper hits a home run here, I'm going to be beyond pissed.
He's done okay against the big bats.
Harper 0 for 2. Strikeout in the first, ground out in the third. 24 homers, 67 RBIs on the season.
Yeah, but first, not a whole lot of speed.
Foul and back.
Foul back a hanger. Nothing in one.
Counts 0-1.
A little more inconsistent with his breaking pitches. Too many of the hittable spots.
Yeah, he said starts were he has a hard time pointing over the plate. He's not today. He's catching a lot of plate, too much plate.
Gauge the hitter.
Foul counts 0 and 2.
Outside cutter off his foot. It's 0-2. It's Harper, one of the best postseason hitters in history. These Garrick and Ruth guys, they only played in the World Series.
They both had the same OPS. That's nuts. Wow. Right?
Wow. Playing ahead on Harper 0-2. And the breaking ball pulled foul.
Foul. Counts 0 and 2.
And Harper rolls
Foul.
that one foul. Still 0-2.
He's throwing in a lot of off speed and breaking stuff. Harper's out in front. He really hasn't had that one good cut, that first pitch. All it takes is one mistake, and you can lose one. He dotted him inside his first at bat.
That's the back door.
Struck him out. Wow, back door, one away. Got him.
Very seldom you see Bryce.
One down.
We've seen him chase, but not a pitch like this that starts way outside and have him go and swing at that. So
The thing is, though, McLean is capable of starting that pitch out there and having it break in for a strike.
and Harper knows that, so that's why. He might be the only guy he might offer at it. See all the percentages of all those different pitches he throws.
That's where that spin rate really works in his favor. And to honor that pitch. So here's Schwarber, who's grounded out and flied out 0-2. Takes a pitch up and away from ball one.
Ball to Schwarber.
49 home runs and 120.
0 for 2 today, 49 homers on the season, 120 RBIs.
There's only been one player hit his 50th home run against the Mets. He did it twice. Mark McGwire. Swing and a miss. Good cutter there, and it's 1-1.
Counts 1-1.
Now, Raleigh one away from Mickey Mantle's record for most home runs by a switch hitter this season. How about that? It's just phenomenal.
He hit a bomb at City Field.
Back for third misses.
Counts 2-1.
Right.
75 pitches from Nolan.
It's 1-2. He struck out for a lot of run on 6 hits. Muto waiting on deck.
Not even close. Outside. Counts 3-1.
What does that tell you, Ron, now that he's doing that, throwing that curveball, missing with arms? Yeah, arms late. He just dropped it. He's not getting it out in front. If you don't get it out in front,
Ramuto's on deck. He's 0 for 1 on the day.
this is just being lazy outside the zone.
Now a dangerous pitch to Schwarber. And he
He
missed
walked
one
him.
in. All 4. So 2 walks in the inning, 3 on the night for the Flames. And now Muto will come up with 2 men on.
And we looked at his finger after he threw that pitch to Schwarber. So it's been a nuisance, we'll say, this entire game for McLean.
Bill comes in to loop around him.
You can see Alvarez calling maybe for the trainer. He just looked in the dugout and said something. I don't know if they're going to act on it.
See him manipulating that ball and looking down at his finger. There's nobody up in the Mets bullpen, and there's no trainer coming out.
You know, there's certain pitches that when you have a blister or a nail or whatever it is on your hands, there's always a pitch that hurts it more. So sometimes you have to stick with a certain pitch because the other one just keeps irritating the nuisance that it's going through.
So one should unclench his fist there. It's clearly something wrong. McLean, who had walked only 7 through his first 4 starts, has walked 3 tonight. 2 on and 1 out for Real Muto, who's popped up and walked. He takes the first pitch, cutter for a strike.
Cutter for a strike, counts 0-1.
Yeah, that's a broken nail there. So yep, that's a pitch that your two-seam sinker will come off on. So maybe that's why he's throwing more cutters, curveballs.
Bouncing ball to third.
Should be a double play ball. Out at second. Out. Oh, he's safe on first. Damn it. 2 outs. Runner on first and third. Let's see if the Mets challenge. I don't think they will.
See if the Mets care to challenge.
The Mets have 17 seconds.
No.
So
Mets are not going to challenge. Muto can still run. 34-year-old catchers don't usually run that fast.
And Betty did everything quick, got rid of it quick. He got it. It was a good turn.
So first and third, 2 out. Here's Kepler, who had a base hit in the second and then robbed of a hit by Beatty on a diving play in the third.
Both hits were to left field, and the Mets are Lindor still up the middle. Both of the hits were line drive to left field the first time, and then McNeil Lindor had the backhand to his right.
Counts 1-0 for Max.
Bullet that he hit.
Counts 1-1.
Here's where the feel for the game and the analytics of the game kind of clash, right? You would think the feel for the game is, boy, he has a real approach the other way, but the analytics tells you exactly where he's hitting the ball all season long.
He's gotten 2 slow pitches from McLean, and maybe that's part of it too, is that you're figuring he's going to be pulling the ball.
We're only a 158 hitter this year, runners in scoring position. And that's over 95 at bats, and we've been successful 15 times.
1-1 count. Tanner Banks, left-handed pitcher, warming up in the Phillies bullpen.
Almost giving them 5 scoreless innings. Yeah,
Strike counts 2-1. I mean, ball counts 2-1.
Off the plate for McLean in this inning.
And we haven't seen any of those real big sweepers, have we? That your mouth drops. Oh,
Strike.
2-2.
2-2. We've got to get the K here, kid.
There you go. One more.
I don't know if we could have him in the 6th. He looks a little depleted.
Size to the infield. His first and third and 2 out. Muto could take off. Two coming to Kepler.
Got him. 2 stranded for the Phillies. We're going to the 6th. We got to get some runs, man.
100% mega. That's what Donald Trump calls Jack Chitterelli, because Chitterelli wants to be the Trump of Trenton.
I support the president wholeheartedly, and my job is to help him.
Chitterelli supported Trump's Medicaid cuts, targeting 300,000 in Jersey. And now he's talking about a 10% sales tax.
The 10% sales tax on everything, including food and clothing.
Jack Chitterelli, 100% mega, 100% wrong for New Jersey.
That's your bag, sir. Go get that away. Oh, you're the great. Go get going. I'm a huge fan. I bought a claim for my car with the locker out. Only took 2 minutes. Well, how many cars on that get more than just say it. Next time, how about less fluid ounces? Fair enough. Use this much serum. Well, my skincare routine will last you. And I pop out and make a mess. But I'm taking this. Like you took all of her.
Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico.
Have a nice one.
Check out the expanded strength equipment at Planet Fitness. Join the club today. Save $28 or more when you join for just $1 down, $15 a month.
Find your nearest club and join today. Deal ends September 12th.
Michelin innovates on the road and far beyond. With airless tires designed for exploring these frontiers. Michelin, motion for life.
Now's the time for a great deal on a new model. It's time to drive smarter. High-tech features, and excellent reliability. Plus, get incredible value from the Kelley Blue Book Best Value brand. Hurry into your Honda dealer today.
Bart and Janae break down how the Jets defense can bounce back against Josh Allen and the Bills in Week 2 on Jets Game Plan, presented by Dime Community Bank, Thursday at 6:30, only on SNY. Quite an interesting game so far. Aaron Nola has been struggling so mightily the last few months. He's pitched 5 scoreless innings. Nola McClain has
Nola back on the mound.
really has some issue with
80
his finger.
pitches.
He has given up only 1 run over 5
Pitching to
innings.
Soto.
Soto is
Low
up
pitch,
big.
counts 1-0.
Brady got picked off to end the 5th, so he leads off in 6th.
And Nola has to
Soto, 38 home runs of the season. He was walked in the first.
In the 6th. Tanner Banks up in the bullpen, the left-hander. When the curveball drops.
Curveball, strike,
Soto,
counts 1-1.
On his walk, he grounded out Alonso and Nemo on deck. There's Banks. Probably with a short leash in this inning on Nola.
Strike, counts 1-2.
The Mets continue to take a lot of fastballs from Nola in this game. You know, we've seen one all year long now. Now we've seen him red hot, even red hot. He's not afraid to give himself 2 strikes.
Nola throwing more fastballs tonight than he's accustomed to. And he strikes
Wow,
out.
he struck out Soto.
Soto with the changeup. And that's 6 strikeouts now for Nola.
Fastball.
It's a cut. It's a cutter.
Yep, and didn't cut. It just came, oh boy, and one just swung right under it. Sometimes you get away with those.
So 1 out now for Alonso. He takes a strike.
Strike.
Alonso doubled up.
Counts 0-1 for Alonso.
Third inning, the only extra base hit for the Mets tonight. His 37th double, giving him the National League lead.
Ball upstairs. Yikes.
With that sinker.
Alonso had to turn away. Counts 1-1.
The Phillies have gone deep in the games with their starters. The Mets have not. It's not a secret. So hoping to get more innings now with their younger guys.
Low, counts 2-1.
Balls and strikes to Alonso. Meanwhile, Pete Alonso continues to etch his name in the Mets record book. Some good, some bad. So over their all-time home run leader. He's now second on the Mets all-time strikeout list. He passed Darryl Strawberry tonight. Only David Wright has struck out 4 times.
Foul, counts 2-2.
Two count. And Pete flies one out to second.
He's out at center field.
Play.
Bader with the out.
His former Florida teammate.
2 outs.
2 out.
Wait, he's a Florida teammate with Bader?
His fastball's gotten better as the game's gone on, as far as life is concerned.
Nimmo.
So 2 out and nobody on. And now Nimmo.
Nimmo 0 for 2, flyout, strikeout, 22 home runs on the season. Swing and a miss.
Fastball by Nimmo away. Nothing in 1.
The invisible he's throwing up there. I can see maybe not putting it in play, but a lot of swing and miss for Nola tonight.
That's another high strike, and Nimmo didn't think so.
Strike counts 0-2. Nimmo didn't agree with that. He doesn't often. Ooh, Carlos Mendoza's fired up in the dugout.
Now you're putting in an 0-2 hole. one-run game.
Two to Nimmo. Brandon lays off that one. So strikes over 2.
Counts 1 and 2.
Vientos would be next.
They called that a swing. Maybe even Brandon might have been thrown out of the game. Wouldn't that been something? Has he ever been thrown out of the game? I don't think so.
Bet. 1-2, Kevin. Fouls off
Foul.
that fastball. So in the steady dive of fastballs for Nola.
You could probably one off the plate inside.
That's where the field is quiet. Clay will be going back out there for the bottom of the 6th.
And Nimmo goes down.
Wow, Nimmo goes down swinging.
Side retire. 7 strikeouts for
Jesus
Nola in
Christ,
6
man.
scoreless innings.
What is going on,
Golden
man?
Italian has classic flavors with an Arby's flair. It's more American Italian than Italian, just like Chipotle.
What is going on with this Mets team right now?
Arby's.
Why can't they get a fucking single run?
Your bathroom should be a place of comfort and peace, your happy place. At PJ Fitzpatrick, we know that transforming your bath can transform your life.
If your old tub is in need of a refresher or remodeling to make it safer, call PJ Fitzpatrick for a free in-home consultation. You can have a luxurious new walk-in shower in just 1 day, all backed by our famous lifetime warranty. This month, save half on installation and take advantage of our 12-month no-interest and payment financing.
Don't wait. Call PJ Fitzpatrick today to get the bath of your dreams.
Long Island is more exciting than ever at Jake's 58 Casino Hotel. This September, you'll be traveling in style when you win your share of $50,000 in cash and 2-meat luggage. Be here on Friday, September 12th and 26th from 3 to 7 p.m. when one winner will be drawn every hour to win a 2-meat aluminum extended trip packing case and international carry-on, plus up to $5,000 in cash. 1 point earned equals 1 entry. Club members can earn up to 5 times entry multipliers. Come to where Long Island wins at Jake's 58 Casino Hotel.
Whether you're a duo or a family of 4, Optimum Mobile keeps everyone connected with unbeatable value and big savings on every line. Get unlimited mobile for just $25 a month per line. Switch now and save up to $960 a year. So don't wait. Get unlimited mobile for just $25 a month per line. Go online, call 8776-OPTIMUM, or make the switch in minutes with our new white glove service, only at your local Optimum store.
Golden Flames thrown 84 pitches through 5 innings. He'll start the 6th. Gregory Soto up in the bullpen behind him. As Harrison Bader leads off at the bottom of the 6th. Bader's already 2 for 2, and this time he gets a first.
Bader foul. That was a fastball. Counts 0-1. Oh shit! The Vikings game started.
He got 2 hits, so you knew he was going to change the program.
The hitting has been good for Bader. Base running, not so good. He's been thrown out at second twice tonight. That's wrapped up the middle, and he's got a.
Oh my God! Another base hit for Bader. He's on first.
20 against the team he played for last year. Good grief, Harrison. We have the right-handed hitter Castellanos up, the lefty Stott on deck. This could be the last batter for McLean. And he's swings and misses a curveball, 0-1. Castellanos has the only RBI in this game. Swung to the first pitch and lined a single to right in the second.
Ball and a strike to Nick.
Down as Alvarez keeps him in front of him. A ball and strike. Our old friend David Robertson is up in the Phillies bullpen. He's done a fine job for the Phillies since they signed him late. Foul 1-2.
Foul counts 1 and 2.
Nola giving the Phillies a big shot in the arm tonight for what has been existing this season for 6 scoreless innings. 2nd time this year he's done that. The first time was way back in early May against Arizona. buzz after that foul. You know what I meant by that, right? Yeah. I wasn't talking about dummies. No. 1-2 coming.
That's low. Counts 2-2.
This is 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Let's see, McClain got a ground ball double play here. And Jim Stott as well. 1-1
3-2 here. Lane's given up 7 hits tonight, all singles. And Castellanos flips one to left, moving over his elbow. He gets out to make the catch. Bader back to first, 1 out.
1 out.
And here comes Carlos Mendoza, and that's going to be it for McClain.
Yeah, we got a call to the bullpen.
McClain will come out after 91 pitches, and Gregory Soto will pick up. Another fine start for Nolan McClain, but for the first time in the big leagues, he will not get a victory.
We're going to put Soto on the mound. The other Soto.
Brought to you by Nissan. Shop NissanUSA.com.
The Nissan Rogue takes hit after hit. Punished under immense
The
pressure.
Vikings are playing the Bears on Channel 7.
So because of what happened in the 2023 season when he missed 7 games because of a right hamstring strain, he immediately told the streaming staff and they shut him down. He says both hamstrings feel good now. He's starting the season with 0 conditions.
At least it'll be an ongoing maintenance issue in 3rd down and 4. McCarthy.
What?
And it'll go down as a set. Pressure by Dio O'Donnell.
Okay.
By the front office to
Bad?
the pass rush for
That's your nickname? Minnesota Mommies and Bad? That's what you could come up with?
Stumbles coming off the line of scrimmage, and again with the 4-man rush from the Chicago Bears. Talking with Dennis Allen, he said he wasn't real sure what to expect of his pass rush. If they couldn't get there with more, they'd start bringing more. So far, he hasn't had a need to do it. Duvernay from inside the 20 to the 25. 7-yard return. Bears defense, good start for Dennis Allen. 2 sacks, 2 bring it out. Second possession for Caleb, and the Bears offense coming up, leading by 7.
Two of the NFL season kicks off with Thursday Night Football starting at 8:15 p.m. Eastern on Prime Video.
Mets are still in commercial break.
Savings options.
I'm the dynasty options. The right money moves aren't as dramatic as you think.
New York Mets baseball on SMY is brought to you by Boohoo, your powerful trading platform. By your local Honda dealers, contact your local Honda dealer today. By Spectrum, get fast and reliable speeds on the network that moves with you. And by New York 811, safety is in your hands every dig, every time. Gregory Soto has pitched this last Wednesday in Detroit.
Yeah, that last game in Detroit, he got 4 outs in that game, could not give up a run against his Golden Mates.
Comes into base Bryson Stott, who had an infield single his last time up, 1 for 2 on the night. Bader at first and 1 out. So Harrison Bader now has 7.
Ball counts 1-0.
And 3 of the 7 have come against the Mets. Of course.
That's Stott up at bat. He's 1 for 2 today with a single in the 4th, 10 home runs on the season. Strike counts 1-1. Fastball from Soto. We need a double play ball like there's no tomorrow. He's having a no-hitter, Michael? Yeah.
Bader's already been caught stealing
Yeah.
once tonight.
Is there anything left in the clear ball? Then he ate his food. He's just a fat ass.
2 balls and a strike.
Counts 2-1.
He's 600 against the Mets.
9-0 Guardians lead the Royals. Wow.
Last September.
2-1 count.
Two one from Soto, and it's not foul.
Foul. 2-2 count. 2-2.
Giants have won 7 of 9 for the Phillies, but they lost 2 of 3 here in Philadelphia in June. This one taking advantage of the Philly bullpen, which is a lot better now than it was earlier in the year. But they won a game against Joan Duran with 4 straight hits in that series in New York, 4 straight Rockets. Slider
Pop up.
left center field.
Left center. Nimmo? Nimmo and Mullins ran into each other. Come on. They got the out. They just got to be careful.
2 out. The center field is ball, right? Yes.
He's the field general.
It just needs to be a little louder.
Nimmo might have a flashback to his center field days.
Yeah, it should have been center fielder's ball.
Armando Sosa singled to center and struck out tonight.
Sosa took a strike there. Count 0-1.
Baker at first with 2 down. We're in the 6th, 1-0 Phillies.
That's a strike. Count 0-2.
At his feet, and it's 0-2.
Take us to the 7th.
He's always hit first. Sosa's one of those guys that likes to swing the bat. Maybe the Mets kind of figured it out. Stopped throwing him strikes.
He's a 323 hitter against left-handers this year with 4 doubles and 5 home runs.
It's a very aggressive swinging Philly team. And he goes down on 3 straight slides.
Struck him out.
Bad doing it. Gregory Sosa
Wow.
with a strikeout for the 2nd out, and this time no objection to the tag from Alvarez.
I'm a trillionaire. If there's a thread out there, then I'll thread. It's why I changed all the seats in my house to mechanical balls. It's way more fun. Right, Mom?
And it's why I'm up playing FanDuel Casino. There's more jackpots than ever before. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, many jackpot.
FanDuel Casino, calling all trillionaires.
This river wasn't dammed in a day, and GMC trucks weren't built overnight. Like every American achievement, they are a result of dedication. Over 100 years dedicated to the art of engineering and the ambition to always move this country forward. Current eligible GMC owners get 0% APR with a total value of over $12,000 on this Sierra 1500 model. That's 20% below MSRP.
Hey, sorry, I was getting a cake. This Adam is on WhatsApp. Everyone here? Yep. Everyone on the WhatsApp group got the event invite and the location change. This Adam is not. Is everybody here? No one show up. I texted the group. We moved it to your place. With all the RSVP texts, no one noticed the location change. This part was a huge. This one was just a tiny.
Oh shit, the Vikings game.
Sorry.
I'll check the score there. 7-0 Bears. All right, cool.
That's too quick. Simple no plan. You have options, but at Catholic Health, we'd like to remind you to choose you first, because we did too. Long live you, and long live Long Island.
Aaron Nola was as good as it's been all year tonight.
You know, Gary, he was so fastball heavy early, and then was dropping curves once he got ahead. But then he started peppering that inside and outside corner with that good 4-seamer. Boy, what an outing he had. Maybe his best all year.
Well, now the 40-year-old David Robertson will take over the pitching.
David Robertson on the mound.
The official finance software partner.
Strike to Vientos. Vientos 0 for 2 on the day.
Robertson was on the free agent shelf until July 20th.
Strike counts 0-2. Vientos mad about something. David Robertson, 10.2 innings pitched. ERA 2.53. 12 appearances, 0-1 and saves.
His numbers right there. That was interesting. Vientos called timeout, turned his back on Robertson. Robertson and Realmuto were having a conversation with their head.
Yeah, I know, Bruce. They need to do something.
And pitch in the dirt that he went around on, strike 3.
Wow, that was a bad at-bat for Vientos. He struck out.
So 3 pitches, and Robertson sits down Vientos, 1 out in the 7th.
Actually, we don't see enough. It's If you're 0-2, you throw that hard breaking ball in the dirt. See if they go fishing. He's the closest thing you're going to get to old school. Robertson.
McNeil 1 for 2, had a single and whatever.
McNeil's 1 for 2.
I'm tired.
So Nola went 6 innings, allowed no runs.
Counts 1-0.
2 walks, 7 strikeouts, 90.
Brooks Raley warming up in our bullpen.
That's a good guy. Up to the Mets bullpen. I mean, the thing about
That's low,
Robertson
counts
is
2-0.
40, and he looks like he's about 17.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a great shape. He's got the baby face.
Dick Cavett.
Yeah. He's been for 8 different teams, including the Mets. In 2023.
Foul, counts 2-1 for McNeil.
When David was a Met, he was always on the last bus, and he said, you know, it's a long season. These guys that go early to the ballpark, you got to have something in the tank.
Foul, counts 2-2.
You're not playing every day. And I couldn't agree with him more. How would you know he's on the last bus? Oh, you were on the last bus.
This is piss poor hitting at its finest, boys.
You're a reliever. Your workday doesn't really start until the middle of the game. I understand. Yes, but he was the only one.
Chopper, Robertson off the bat.
He's out at first. Seriously? Seriously.
That was the back of the year that they won 101 with $100.
No, he wasn't here though.
No, he wasn't.
He was here in 23.
Okay.
That was, yeah.
Alvarez 0 for 2, ground out strikeout, 7 home runs on the season.
He had a great year.
He did. Well, Mets to the Marlins. Deadline that year.
Look at the umpire with the whisper room again. Love it. Who was that man? Will Little. Okay. Well,
Francisco Alvarez struck out and grounded out against Nola. And swings a miss to the first pitch curveball, 0-1.
Curveball, 0-1.
Others have been doing the same thing for a long time. Cutters and curveballs.
Swing and a miss, counts 0-2. Jesus Christ, man. New York Mets lost 10 of last 12 games that was decided by 1 run. Wow, that was a bad at-bat, Alvarez. 3 outs, going to 7th inning stretch. I'm going to put the Chicago game on while we're in commercial and watch Vikings and the Bears, I think.
The offense is last year Minnesota was Jeff O'Connor's first year as head coach, and they got reunited, and he was happy about that. Second down and 4, handoff to Mason and Cannon. That's 2 carries. And the first down of the night for the Vikings, who trail by 7 after a gain of 5. And that will do it for quarter number 1 in the extremely career of J.J. McCarthy. Fresh setting out to the start quarter number 2. 7-0 Chicago on top. You're watching NFL Kickoff, presented by YouTube TV.
Paradise doesn't always have palm trees. Corona La Playa awaits.
Big 6 for $19.99. A perfect meal for 2. How about munching on Big 6? My mouth going, yeah. People always staring at my wings. They go flap. David's so surprised because he didn't know I rap. Big 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
I'm not really one for the spotlight, but there is some great experience. You know, I always seem to get primo parking. But you don't have to be a VIP to get more than just savings with Geico. Every customer gets tip-top service with 24/7 fast, friendly claim support.
I never do this, but could I get a picture?
Yeah. It's not like you run into animal celebrities every day.
Stop. It's Stop the car! Stop!
Stand corrected.
I literally never do this.
Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico.
thought you worked in his house.
Cantina chicken burrito.
You know, he's something to watch that down with.
I got you.
Nobody inside. I already told your buddies. A lot of violations here. 8 too many occupants in a single dwelling. 8 exotic animals. It's 8 too many. And I found a pickup truck.
Can't get a fucking single run.
But I just got here.
Who's on the mound? Brooks Raley threw a ball. Counts 1-0. I'm about to just go to bed.
Run
This
on
is
7
ridiculous.
hits, 3 walks, 5 strikeouts.
Tired.
10 base runners in 5 1/3 and just 1 run.
Strike. Counts 1-1.
5 big league starts. The Northern Plains ERA is a iffy 1.42. That's Fromm is the next man up in the Phillies bullpen. Nice job by Gregory Soto to get 2 outs in the 6th.
Swing and a miss. Counts 1-2.
It's a sinker pass count, but it's 1-2. Bryce Harper on deck and the Kyle Schwarber. That's why Randy's in the game. It's the 2 big left-handed bats. One, 2 coming to count. And he hooks one to left field.
Left field. Nimmo with the out. Nimmo didn't even have to move.
So now Harper has done 0 for 3 tonight with a couple of strikeouts.
Really, it's almost perfect against them. Isn't it, Gary Career?
0 for 6 with 5 strikeouts.
Almost perfect.
Harper having a better year against lefties. I think 272 against lefties.
Really pulls with sweeper and Bryce.
Center field.
To shallow center field.
Shallow center. Mullins tracking.
There is Mullins. And so
Out.
Really is base
2 outs.
Retired 2 on fly balls.
If you want to go and take a
And
round.
look at Schwarber. We also have great numbers again. Schwarber's 0 for 8 with 4 strikeouts against Relly. Brooks Relly is basically on the same game plan as David Robertson, right? Who missed the first half of the season, in Relly's case because he recovered from Tommy John surgery. Schwarber lines one to right. Soto is there to grab it. Side
Out.
retired. 3 balls in the air.
We're going to the 8th.
For Relly on just 6 pitches, 1-0 after 7.
We are hosting mascot brunches prior to each family Sunday game at City Field. It's fun for the family and kids. Go to Mets.com/Family Sundays for information.
Attention law enforcement. You took an oath to protect and serve. To keep your family, your neighborhood safe. But in too many cities, dangerous illegals walk free as police are forced to stand down. Join ICE and help us catch the worst of the worst. Drug traffickers, gang members, predators. Join the mission to protect America with bonuses up to $50,000 and generous benefits. Apply now. Join.ice.gov and fulfill your mission.
My moderate to severe plaque psoriasis held me back. Now with Sky Rizzy, I'm all in with clear skin. I feel sweet. Still my skin, yeah, that's on me. Nothing is everything. With Sky Rizzy, 3 out of 4 people achieve 90% clear skin at 4 months, and most people were clear even at 5 years. Sky Rizzy is just 4 doses a year after 2 starter doses.
Don't use if allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or low ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines.
Now's the time. Ask your doctor about Sky Rizzy, the #1 dermatologist prescribed biologic in psoriasis. Learn how happy, happy safe.
I'm Andy McEnany. The day after a tough loss to the Steelers, we'll hear from Aaron Glenn. That and more after postgame. Hey, it's going to be time to 30 postgame live on the way. Going to take a look at what was another solid night for the plate. Very good. Aaron Nola just a little bit
progress of the World Series work done. So you got your real post-game show here.
We go to the 8th inning.
All right. Well, there's only one person here, and it's 1-0, and we're in the 8th. So I'm gonna cut out of here a little early. But enjoy the rest of the game, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night. All right. I'm gonna just watch the Mets piss me off some more. Bye.
Process is that if Marte gets on,